pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands,
one nation, under God,
indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hey Grizzlies, it's Brianna from DDC Grizz Media, and this is GSPN. On Tuesday, boys soccer took on Sierra Pacific, winning 4-1. Let's have a look. Head bump count. That's it for now, Grizzlies. Catch you later on the next GSPN.
This week we're starting off with a proposed relocation of Eagle Mountain Casino. The Tule River Indian tribe plans to relocate Eagle Mountain Casino to an off-reservation site in Porterville that is more easier to get to. The proposed casino would be next to a Porterville airport on 40 acres that tribe has owned for 25 years. The $180 million casino project would include a 250-room hotel, 29,000 square feet of convention space, sports bar, restaurant, buffet, and food court, and a 1,700-seat entertainment center.
Last week, a storm dropped snow as low as 2,500 feet, and since December, the first quarter had more than 6.5 inches of rain, and since January, the first quarter has seen more than 3.75 inches of rain, and there is more to come. This is it for this week, Grizzlies.
Hey there, Grizzlies. I'm here with
Mrs. Singo,
and this is Staff Highlight. So, Mrs. Singo, at what age did you want to become a teacher?
Well, not a lot of students know that I actually came to Granite Hills High School, and I had Mr. Harriger as a math teacher, and he taught math a lot differently, and I really enjoyed the class. So I started to really love math, and I decided to become a math teacher. So shout outs to Mr. Harriger.
So, Ms. Singo, a couple of your former students mentioned that you taught middle school. Now, from taking experience from both, which do you like best?
Well, I taught at Sequoia Middle School, 3 years there, and this is my third year at Granite Hills High School, and I will tell you that I absolutely love high school. So I would have to say that I prefer high school just because my students are very mature and they are wonderful, so I definitely like high school.
Well, now that we've learned a little bit about you in school, what are some hobbies you like to do with your two girls?
Well, I have a 1-year-old and a 3-year-old, and I love to take them places to learn. Also, I love that my girls are in dance and they are getting out and doing lots of activities and just learning and growing like crazy. So we're just always out and about.
And finally, if you could change anything about your job, what would it be?
I love my job, but we just talked about my 2 girls, and I will tell you, I am known as a mama bear. All my students know that, and so I absolutely miss my girls. So it would be the best job ever if I could have my 2 girls here with me, but then they would be running around the classroom and we wouldn't get any work done. So that's not possible, but I definitely wish I could have them here.
Thank you, Ms. Singo, for your time.
Thank you, and we'll be seeing you next week, Grizzlies.
Hey Grizzlies, I'm Sarai. And I'm Adriana. And this is This Day in History. On February 3rd, 1870, the 15th Amendment to the United States Constitution was ratified in 1870, which prohibits each government in the United States from denying a citizen the right to vote based on the citizen's race, color, or previous condition of servitude. As of February 3rd, 1959, Algona, Iowa residents were expected to pay as high as 73% more for water than in previous years. This increase was intended to be used to help pay for the cost of water system improvement and expansion. This new water project was estimated to cost about $565,000. On February 3rd, 1973, a peace treaty was signed a few days before the U.S. troops were withdrawn in Vietnam as a part of the fulfillment of that agreement. However, fighting continued to take place in other areas of Vietnam until the year 1975, despite the treaty that was signed. On February 3rd, 2008, during a robbery at a Lane Bryant store in Tinley Park, Illinois, a gunman killed 5 women who'd been herded to the back of the room of the store during a robbery attempt. That's all for this day in history.
Hey Grizzlies, I'm Jenna and this is Tech Tips. Today Autumn will show you some Chromebook extensions best for class use. Now here's Autumn.
For this week of Tech Tips, we will show you 3 extensions for Chromebooks. Extension is called Digo. Click on it whenever you are on an article, PDF, or screenshot. Then drag your cursor over the words you want to leave highlighted or with a comment. This extension is Tab Snooze. To snooze a tab temporarily, click on the extension, then options will come up for when your tab will automatically reappear.
Now hopefully you'll take this into use while you're finishing up school. See you next time with some more Tech Tips.
Hey Grizz, I'm Giovanni Bedoya.
And I'm Jose.
And this is Grizz. This week we will be talking about movies that will be coming out this year. The first movie we will be talking about is Power Rangers. Many will remember this franchise from their childhood. It's making its debut again and it's coming out March 24th, 2017.
The next movie we're excited about is Logan. This movie will be the end of Hugh Jackman playing Wolverine in the Marvel Universe. Quite sad, actually.
It is. Keeping on with Marvel themes, another movie we're excited about is Spider-Man Homecoming. This will be the 3rd reboot to the Spider-Man franchise, and it's coming out July 7th, 2017.
Also coming out for a big win is Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, which will pick up where the last movie left off. It will include the same cast, including Chris Pratt and David Bautista.
Also, Thor Ragnarok will hit theaters this November. It will be the end of Thor's much beloved trilogy.
That's it for this Grizz Minute.
For more information, visit us at www.thedailyroar.net.
Hey Grizzlies, I'm Amanda.
And I'm Feliciana.
And this is DIY. For this DIY, we are going to be making a penny poster.
These are the supplies you'll need.
Strong, clear glue, a black or white poster board, a jar full of pennies, a pencil, and a ruler just in case. For our first step, you get your white or black poster and your pencil. You can freehand a design or trace a drawing from the internet.
Second step, after done drawing, grab your strong clear glue and put it a little drop on one side of the penny and stick it onto your design.
And once you're done, it will be a masterpiece.
That's it for this DIY. For more information, go to www.thedailyroar.net.
Good morning, Grizzlies. My name is Adrian Gonzalez.
And I'm Vicente Lara, and this is World News.
In recent events around the Twitter sphere, Wendy's has made a habit of roasting disruptive or otherwise annoying people that tweet at them. It all started when Burger King advertised a meal combo in direct opposition to one of Wendy's. A Twitter fan then forwarded the ad to Wendy's asking, "So what are you firing back with?" Wendy's replied,
"Edible food."
Ever since then, people have been lining up for their Wendy's brand roasts, including asking about other restaurants.
For another healthy dose of internet news, meme sensation Gabe the dog has recently passed away. Gabe the dog is a miniature American Eskimo, and he is best known for his barking. Video clips of him yipping and howling are cut, spliced, and remixed parodies of nearly any song out there. Unfortunately, his owners have informed us through Facebook that he has passed away from old age, with the mantra "sleep tight, pupper."
President Trump has recently signed an executive order for an impassable physical barrier between Mexico and the U.S., insisting that Mexico will reimburse the costs. Much of this insistence stems from Trump believing that Mexico owes the U.S. for the impact of the North American Free Trade Agreement, or NAFTA.
Well, that's all for today, Grizzlies.
And this has been World News.
Hello and good morning, Grizzlies. My name is Veronica Torres.
And I'm Carolina Cisneros.
Today is February 3rd and we are on an odd day. Baseball practice just started. Come to the varsity field after school if you'd like to start experiencing baseball in the coolest way possible.
Credit Recovery Odyssey Wear classes are now available to students. You can start signing up with your counselor's help.
Rockathon for Alzheimer's fundraiser.
The Rockathon for Alzheimer's fundraising contributions must be turned in to Mrs. Ross by February 16th. All Z Club members must turn them in on time to make it to the team. See Mrs. Ross for more.
Porterville College assessments will be administered today. Seniors who completed the online registrations will automatically have a special pass to attend.
That's all for today, Grizzlies.
Make sure to visit us at www.thedailyroar.net.
Snap us on Snapchat,
tweet us on Twitter,
and follow us on Instagram at DDC Grizz Media. This has been vital information for your everyday life.
Our production is brought to you by DDC Grizz Media.